Alright, let's see what the collective needs to know at this time. What does the collective need to know at this time? Alright, so we have some positive forward movement towards a goal, dream, or wish. After being stuck in a time where you felt that you were lacking. Excuse me. During that time, I feel like you were really rejecting offers because you felt that they weren't for you. Excuse me. Now, this could have to do with love, because here with the Ten of Cups, I get that you've been rejecting these offers, right? Because you know that they're not for you, and you're holding out for that person, right? When you have that inner knowing when you meet. Yeah, you see, during this time in between, right? You've really been working on yourself, you've been healing, you've been taking your time, which is the important part when it comes to stuff like this. You never want to be in a rush. And you've been working on learning how to communicate. I feel like, in general, you've been learning about relationships, learning about what you truly do and do not want in a person. Because, you realize that you can have success with an individual. You can build this home, this life, possibly even a business. And that you're going to take that leap of faith out of passion, right? You're going to move forward with this individual out of passion. And that's what's really going to lead you to this ultimate emotional fulfillment. And that's going to cause this major transformation in your perception on the situations you've been through and why you went through them. I feel like you're going to be seeing things very differently, especially in when it comes to karma. You're going to start realizing, the lessons that you were meant to learn from these situations with these past lovers, past relationships, why things went or ended the way that they did. And that's going to make it much easier for you to make this choice to be with this individual, to make the choice to actually be with somebody. Because I get that you're somebody who's been single for quite a while, but you have so much love to give. You're really in tune with your emotions, really understand now how to control your emotions. Because, none of us start out perfect, right? This whole journey is about mastering this human existence. And, as you find this stability within yourself, this stability within your life, you find yourself just patiently waiting for these manifestations to come in. And that's because you've done the work, you've learned the lessons, you've experienced the necessary loss, you have, received even disappointment when it comes to communications, or rather communication with lovers when it comes to certain situations. You've learned how to work through this disappointment, this heartbreak, the confrontation, the arguments, and all of that come with being in a relationship. That, through these past experiences, you've learned how to cope healthily. You've learned how to deal with such situations a whole lot better. And this has all helped you, to leave the things behind that do not serve, and to move forward on your path, really focusing on the things that light you up, focusing on the things that bring you this passion, this lust for life, this really lust in general for, things that really make you curious. Whereas before, you might have just ignored such things because of the risk that they involved. But I see soon that you're going to be getting an offer. I feel like this could be an offer in work. Maybe you're turning a hobby into a passion project, into, maybe a side hustle. Alright, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Alright, one more shuffle. Yeah, you see, I feel that you're going to get an offer of love soon. And this is really going to be a balanced situation where you're going to be in your power, and, there's going to be a lot of honesty. Alright, now I'm just going to quickly see if we can get an oracle card. But okay, that was quickly. I like that. Knowledge. Yeah, you see, this speaks to your journey. This speaks to the wiseness, the knowledge that you've gained over time. And that's kind of contributed to this growth of energy where, as you go through these lessons, as you really move through these energies, you learn and you move on to the next thing. You're gathering this knowledge, and that's really compiling, right, say in your brain attic. Okay, and you move forward into these new situations where you learn a little bit more each time contributing to this giant meaningful situation.